Good morning, Aquarius. How are you guys? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. I wanted to do another reading for you guys. It's early Monday morning. It's finally nice and sunny where I am, which is nice for a change. It's been very gray. This is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. Just take messages that resonate for you. Leave the rest behind. It's funny. When I was shuffling earlier, I was just sort of getting prepared. The Wheel of Fortune flew out, and now I split the deck and it's here again. So there is something about great change coming for you guys, maybe. That shows some prosperity, success coming in. All right, let's see what we've got going on for my fellow Aquarians. My name is Alex, for anybody who might be new. Thank you so much, everybody, for all of your support. You guys are huge on my channel, and I appreciate that. Your likes, shares, subscriptions, people hitting the thank you button, donations, etc. I appreciate the support, so thank you. Two of Swords has come flying out here. Four of Wands. Could be a decision that has to be made amongst a family. Okay, there could be a family decision here. There could be some indecisive energy because there could be, two or more people. Obviously, with a family, there's going to be more people involved. So there could be something here about getting more clarity before you completely decide on something. The Chariot. Moving. Okay, maybe some of you are deciding about moving, selling property, selling a family home, something like this. I feel regardless that things are moving forward in this decision. Things are starting to change for you. Maybe that's what that Wheel of Fortune was. There's money here from a sale of a property or something about moving. The Chariot. Some people might be at a distance having to travel towards the family unit. Two of Wands. Yeah, there's decisions here, guys. And you're definitely going down a different path with the Chariot and the Two of Wands. Something new here for you guys. I don't think it's necessarily going to affect the stability because you do have the Four of Wands. So I feel that things will remain relatively in balance, in check. If not, if anything, this might even bring you guys closer together. Just gonna adjust the camera. This might bring you guys a little bit more closer together, create a sense of unity. Okay, let's see what else is going on for Aquarius. Page of Pentacles. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting this cough looked at actually today because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. I mean, it is winter here and it's starting, and it's never a good time for cold and sinus stuff, but this is been coughing for a while. Temperance with the Page of Pentacles. What is this? Five of Pentacles. So have some patience right now, Aquarius, when it comes to your financial matters. I think some of you are going through a little bit of a struggle. You just have to kind of ride this out, okay? I feel like something will come forward that will sort of bring you back into abundance or stability. I'm going to keep that Wheel of Fortune in the background here of your reading because it does show me that there's big change, financial change. If there is something to do with a family property or something like that of selling or moving, that could help. If that's being divided amongst the family members, that would be helpful, I'm sure. But I feel here that the Temperance is just saying, you know what, just ride this out, allow things to settle. There is sort of help is coming. There's help along the way here. Five of Pentacles is like, there is some struggle, but you will be provided for in life. If we look back at things in life when we've had struggles, we always make it. We usually always make it in the end. It's something always pulls us through and gets us through. So this is just another one of those time frames for some of you that not to get impatient, not to feel flustered, not to feel that you're living in a sense of lack, come from a sense of abundance. Count your blessings, count the gratitudes that you have in your life. I think for a lot of you with the Temperance card, it's like, I know for me as an Aquarian, I'm just grateful I have my health after going through so many health issues in my life in the past. You know what? Financial struggles might be there sometimes in life, but some of you are very, very grateful here for your health. Some of you could be also going through a little bit of health struggle, but again, that will be resolved. That's showing a sense of healing and an offer coming towards you to help stabilize your situation. Sometimes health issues can also cause a lot of financial stress, so that could be for some of you as well. Let me just see what the outcome is here. Tell me what the outcome is with the Five of Pentacles, any financial challenges that my Aquarians might be going through. What does the outcome look like, please? Please confirm. Three of Cups, yeah. You're going to be back up and running again, guys, at some point where you can go out, celebrate, enjoy your life. Right now, you might have to pull back a little bit on socializing, maybe dining out, going out, all those things. Might have to sort of contain things a bit, stay home a little bit more, or do things a bit more closer to home. But the Three of Cups shows me that, I think number one, celebration with family and friends, and that might be your support, and also getting back up and doing the things in life that you like to do. So you could have had a very active life, and right now you're just reeling in things for a bit. Riding out that wave. But I do see that Three of Cups, the two are pouring into the one, the two cups pouring into one cup. So somehow, some way, there are people and situations in life where the universe and life provides for us. You'll make ends meet. Eight of Wands. Okay, some of you, there's definitely some kind of moving here and or travel. Chariot, Eight of Wands. Why the Eight of Wands, please? Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Swords? You're going to be getting past a situation in your life here, Aquarius, that you could have been dealing with a little bit of deceit or people not being very honest here. Tell me the outcome here for the Seven of Swords. What is this? Yeah, Ace of Cups, new beginnings. Some of you, okay, your reading today seems to be going through phases. So maybe, I did ask for the collective, the large audience that I have of you Aquarians. So try to fit in as many scenarios as we can that helps all of you, or as many as we can. I feel like some of you are definitely moving on past a situation that it heals. There's healing here. Ace of Cups. New beginnings, new love, new emotions that feel better. There was a bit of a time frame here where something wasn't going the way you thought. You could have been dealing with a little bit of a white lie or somebody that wasn't being very truthful with you. But I feel that you get past this. I think you oversee this. You overlook it, or you oversee it, or you just, let's move forward. Let's get past all of this. Whatever here isn't what you expected. Could also be that this was a brand new love, a brand new relationship, and things were going excellent, and then all of a sudden you got into a snag, and you were like, I did not anticipate or expect seeing this from somebody. But there could be a little bit of, let me just see here what this is. Clarify a little bit more for me, please. Ace of Cups. What is the Ace of Cups for Aquarius? One more. The Justice, yeah. You get back into a healthy place again, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Libra. Could also be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with that Ace of Cups. But I feel like Libra's quite strong here. And I feel that this person, the two of you get back into your little spots again. Somebody here, you had like an untrustworthy moment, or you had second thoughts. Seven of Swords. Second thoughts about, can I trust this person? Should I be sticking around or moving on? I feel like you reignite your love. You reignite this connection because the Justice shows a sense of fairness and balance. It's this person either apologizes or they explain their situation. You get a sense of reasoning and truth from them. And this is where I think for some of you, I see this as a bit of a white lie. Like somebody did something that they didn't maybe want to hurt you, or they didn't want to give you all of this explanation to maybe open up a can of worms that wasn't necessary. But when you found that out, you looked at it as dishonesty right away, and you got your back up. But I feel this person somehow has explained themselves and made you understand them. They did something for a reason. They wanted to kind of keep things peaceful. They wanted to sort of not disrupt, but they did something that they just didn't want to bother or think it was going to, it was going to kind of water under the bridge. But for some reason, I feel you caught on, or you found out. But I feel like you moved by this very, very quickly. This person explains themselves. I think that they apologize. They weren't thinking in their right mind, or they weren't thinking about the possible consequence here. Okay. They were also maybe thinking in a sense of like, I don't really feel I need to tell my Aquarius that, so I'm just going to let it go. And there's no harm here. There's no ill intention from what I can see. All right. Nice, guys. What else for my Aquarians? Anything else for this Monday morning? Anything else for Aquarians? What would they like to know today? What do they need to know? What does Aquarius need to know today? Queen of Swords. This is very much your energy, very Aquarius air energy. Why the Queen of Swords, please? Three of Wands. I think you're going to be speaking up here, Aquarius, about an opportunity that you're sort of one step ahead about on something. I feel like you're getting mentally prepared, you're getting all of your information gathered, because you're like, I see something happening here. I see an opportunity forming. I see this thing coming in. My ship is starting to arrive. I'm going to get to the front of the line. I'm going to sort of get in there because I know this is meant for me. There's something here about you pursuing like a passion or a goal in mind, something that you want here, Aquarius. You've been waiting. There has been some waiting. And I feel like you absolutely know how to address or how to get to the front of the line is what I want to say. Let me see the outcome for you guys. And then we'll wrap up the reading. I'm going to give you guys a wisdom of the Tao. What is the outcome of this situation with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Wands? The Hermit with the Three of Swords. Virgo energy. Why the Three of Swords? Something here, Aquarius. Something here, I'm just gonna, I don't sugarcoat things here. Something here may not go as you thought, and you could be all of your planning, all of what you wanted, all of the thoughts that you were trying to organize, there could be something here that doesn't necessarily work out. And I feel like what it does is it gets you back to the drawing table. It gets you back into saying, okay, I maybe have a missed opportunity. Maybe I wasn't quick enough. Maybe I thought I could skip ahead to the front of the line. But something's making you say you're going to wait in line because this isn't the right opportunity for you at this time. And so you go into your withdrawal a bit, into rethinking about your plan, about what it is you really want or what you need. So, it's interesting. I was saying, what does Aquarius want to hear? And then I switched it over to what do you need to hear? Because the tarot is going to tell us what we need. And maybe you wanted to hear that you're going to get this opportunity and you're at the front of the line. And bless those who do have that opportunity. Excellent work. However, for some of you, there is a little bit of pain here, but it's followed with, I feel that you still somehow find a way to remain at peace with yourself, even though a situation didn't really come to fruition the way maybe you thought it would. And sometimes that's what life does, is it shows us things in a different form. So we see it as this way, and that's what we're going for, and I'm going to jump forward, and I'm going to get myself as planned, and I'm going to make everything the best that I can so that I have the best options or the best odds at winning at something, gaining something. But sometimes life has a different way of delivering something to you in a different format. So it might be something that you're going to be rethinking about. The Hermit here, Virgo energy. All right, so this waiting game, I see the Three of Wands is like, unfortunately, there could be some more waiting for some of you. And maybe there's a lot of competition or something here, but I feel like you could have a bit of a downer day with that if you do get let down on something, because I see this Three of Swords with a little bit of cloud. But the sun always rises. Your heart will be filled with light, guys. Your heart will be filled. There's a sun right there. You will get to the place that you need to, and you will have your wishes fulfilled in a sense. You'll have your heart filled. But sometimes it requires a redirection detour, and we've got to rethink our path again. Okay, it's not a bad thing. Because you might even think of a different thing that maybe you thought you wanted something, and then you realize, you know what? Something else, life, universe is showing us a different form, a different way. And I never even thought of that option. And I didn't realize that was something for me. Okay? King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. King of Swords, yeah. You see? You never thought. And you have the Strength card. And you have the Seven of Cups here. So I feel like this is saying you just remain confident and strong, Aquarius, because you thought you had this plan of action that you were going to win at all costs, and you had this thing down pat. But it's going to require a little bit more of your strength and your confidence and your perseverance, because the universe is showing you more options that you could have been very, very hyper focused on one thing, or this tunnel vision, or you just had your mind set on something. But the universe has something here for you that's going to make you feel completely emotionally loved, content, fulfilled, much more emotionally prepared and stable for you. It's suitable for you. So there's something that's coming, guys, that I feel you're going to have other options on the table. You've just got to remain strong right now and patient, because you do have Temperance in your spread here, and maybe this is where some of the financial difficulties are coming. We may have thought we had this plan, and then it's like it didn't happen. That could have set you back. So just remain strong. It's not the biggest battle you've dealt with here with the Strength card. You've had other things far more difficult or challenging, and you will get through it. Life has lots of options, endless opportunities, endless possibilities. So stay open. Stay open to that. The King of Swords, King of Cups, I feel like, we weren't really... Our mind was invested, but our emotions weren't invested. Maybe you were, but it's like something here is going to make you feel more. It's about manifesting and creating something. We have to feel it. We have to believe it in our hearts. We can't just say like, I'm going to, or I want it, without, feeling. There is something here about something much better for the emotional well-being of your situation. Something may look good on paper, or it's something that you just have your mind set on to win, to gain, to accomplish, but really it may not have fulfilled you in the long run. That's why the Hermit's got to go back in and think things through and reevaluate his plans, because initially there's a bit of heartbreak here. So a little FYI for some of you, maybe not to get too much of your hopes up. And for some of you, you might ace it. You might get there, and you might get there, and then you say, you know what? In time, this isn't really what I wanted. And I'm gonna have to return to the Hermit and think this through again, because I didn't get, it's like you jump from one frying pan to the other. And you think you got something that you wanted, but then you might find yourself in another predicament where you're like, I still don't feel emotionally fulfilled here. And I gotta go back and draw on the drawing board. I gotta see what else life has to offer me. There's a lot of energy coming out of this. Mountain and solitude, which is the Hermit. The solitude from the Northeast indicates a fresh new cycle. Meditate and reflect upon your accomplishments and lessons learned. Engage in emotional and physical cleansing to elicit new ideas. Make the best of your timing, end of winter, beginning of spring. Literally that emotional, physical thing here, more emotional, mental in this case with the swords, King of Swords. But I feel like maybe this is saying, guys, it's the end of winter, beginning of spring. So a few more months out before something changes for you. So stay optimistic, meditate and reflect upon the goals and the dreams that you want for yourself, the accomplishments. All right, Aquarius, it's been a pleasure as always. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate it. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.